Yes, sir. Welcome to Do Me No Cap. You know the vibes. We all about local hip hop, baby. And the atmosphere is very good right now because the streets are flooded with projects. Nadia dropped her debut album, Nadia Naked. DB dropped the project, and Flame also dropped his debut album, which I can't wait to listen to because I'm seeing a lot of positive reactions. I'm still listening to Nadia Naked, and so far it sounds really good. But allow me to start this video off by saying that all the success Nasty C is enjoying right now is not a mistake. Strings and Bling did very well, and by now you've probably seen the pictures of his many plaques. I respect all the moves Nasty is making and everything that he stands for. He's super wise, and we all know this. Whether he's sharing with the world what he's been hiding all of his life, or whether he's giving parenting advice. Yep, he made a series of tweets last night pointing out where our parents need to improve. In the first tweet, he says, "Generation before mine let their kids bully others on the internet and push them to committing suicide. Generation before mine made up excuses for not being on social media, even if it meant leaving their kids on here against a bunch of hateful people and no guidance." So I won't lie, right? In primary school and high school, I was a bully. Young Todd, I might as well keep it 100 with you, yeah, but at the time, I didn't know any better. I didn't know that what I was doing is called bullying. I mean, I wasn't out here beating up other kids physically. I was just saying a lot of mean things and laughing at other kids. Most of the time when I was doing this, I was doing it because I wanted to make myself look cool. And this is the one part of my life that I'm very ashamed of. I didn't know that what I was doing is wrong until I moved to a different high school and found myself at the receiving end of being laughed at. Man, if nothing else will teach you, karma will. In the second tweet, he says, "Generation before mine thinks small talk in the car on the way to dropping their kids off is being in their kids' lives." Bruh, if you have parents who are actively involved in your life, just know that you're lucky. Being involved, for example, means putting in the effort to show up at your kids' soccer games or netball matches. My parents never came to any of my games. All that they did was just give me pocket money, and that was enough to them. But I'm not mad at them for that, because they're not bosses. They're employees, so they have to be at work. I'm not gonna read all the tweets, but he goes on to say that generation before mine stopped whipping their kids, went easy on them like they deserve it. Generation before mine lets the lives that they brought into this world boss them around. I mean, I don't need to say it for you to see that what he's saying here is fact. In the last tweet, he says, "A clear sign that the generation before mine is slacking. They let the culture of calling each other brother or sister die with them. Today we call each other bitch, hoe, nigga, dog, and that's fine. Y'all are a joke." Yeah, I don't know about that. If he's saying that we have to replace the vulgar names with brother or sister, then I'll have to disagree. Let girls use the term bitch if they want to. At the end of the day, we're all gonna say nigga. The term brother or sister should only be reserved for your immediate circle. You can't just refer to whoever as brother or sister. Izinyoka's nini out here. You might agree or disagree with what he's saying, but you have to admire him for using his platform to start a meaningful and mature conversation like this one. I agree with him because my parents made all of these mistakes, but I'm not mad at them for anything. They did their best, and I'm just really grateful that both of them are still alive and happily married. So that's it for this video. Drop your comments. Let me know what you think of this whole Nasty C situation or his tweets. Maybe you might relate to some of the things he's saying. Maybe you think he's talking nonsense. Drop your comments. Let me know. Yes, sir.